We really don't know.
Well, I'd personally have to say anybody who enjoys comedy and the sort of Monty Python and the Holy Grail sort of filming, basically starting being in college production or something like that, and then just kicking off to be something really stupid and dumb and something that somehow everybody can enjoy in one part or another. But I think people really like this one. It's quite different. It's definitely...
It's unexpected.
It's been one of the best Home Alones since the second one, of course. Yes. My personal favorite scene was... That's a really difficult one. I like the one where Marv and Harry are coming up the stairs. That was pretty fun to film because we didn't know where we were going. But it was also very difficult because we had to get that big beanbag chair out of the way. Going to the big house was very fun and everything like that. The intro was very fun to shoot as Kermit Dae Frog just banging on the window with his eyes. And where is that thing?
My favorite scene to shoot was that you can see me escape and just running. Nobody else was there, so only me I could see.
That was quite funny. Yes.
Yeah, and you can just see me running in the background.
It's one of the most funniest parts of the film, but I actually had to chase him down. He ran very far away, so, you know.
I actually went to my grandparents.
That's interesting.
I think Trouse did very
I think
good.
I did. I think I might. I don't mean to whatever myself, but, you know. I think I had a pretty realistic character. I mean,
very good.
Anyway, everybody's acting was pretty dang decent, at least, you know. Also, Kermit Dae Frog's here. We gotta.
Colby never answered his favorite scene.
I liked the part where we ended up chasing down Kermit Dae Frog, and then we turned the corner, and there he is, just standing there waiting for us.
So anyway, I think one person's missing from this sort of cast, you know.
I think we need just the elephant in the room.
Hey, I'm not that fat.
I'm not talking about you. We're missing one person, I think.
All right, Landon, get in here. Let's just get to the
Introducing Landan, also known as De Popo.
He's known as
De Popo.
Okay, I don't know why he's not.
Hang on. De Popo.
This Landon, he's also known as Ranger Carl. He never did get addressed in the film.
Over here.
My gosh. But anyway, we addressed him as the Popo, but he's actually Ranger Carl. He's got a pretty big part in the next film, though. Don't mean to spoil anything. But anyway,
of course, not even filming us. How is this a cast interview?
Don't do that, Max. Don't even mind me.
No, Quinten's filming you.
I don't care.
No, he needs to be filming us as cast interviews.
So the funny thing about that is we had pretty much no script. It was all pretty much improv, which makes it impressive. That's right. So anyway, we basically just said, okay, we're going to have an idea on Home Alone 6. And this is what we did. In fact, the entire Ranger Davidson character was just thought of right before that scene actually took place.
It just happened.
Yeah. I just sort of was thinking through my mind of different Rangers, and I thought, you know, Davidson sounds right. But then all the conflict started happening. I was singing in a deep country accent, making it sound like Daverson, when it's actually Davidson. Then it evolved from Daverson to Davidson. So I don't know how this whole fiasco got started, but that's where it began.
Well,
It makes no sense, but okay.
Well, I wasn't originally planning to run away. I just thought of that on a spot. I was like, oh, he's taking too long with the gate. I'm gone. And we decided, Trouse decided that we needed a De Popo to call, so we called him.
And so anyway, we wanted to sort of mimic the scene in the original Home Alone, because, you know, all the Home Alone films have throwbacks to each other, no matter what, of Kevin McAllister calling the police department, and he's like, hey, my name is Murray, and, you know, come to this drive and things like that. So I wanted that to happen, which it sort of got out of hand. But, you know, it worked. So I called Landon. Before that, he had already left. He was gone. Probably at his house or something like that. Where were you when we called you?
My house.
Okay. Doing what?
Cleaning my room.
We just randomly went in, said, yeah, y'all just called me.
Yeah, the first time he answered, and I knew it was sort of awkward because he was like, hey. And so it was like, okay, we're going to use you as the Popo in this film. And he's like, okay. We didn't call him, like, at least, 1 minute and a half later,
Yeah.
and we're like, and he's like, 911, what's your emergency? Perfect. And so we just got it going.
And
it worked out pretty well.
And he actually changed his contact name to De Popo.
I had to change his contact name. Any dispute upon that, I know that when we had the second big premiere, there were some people who were like, who the heck did you call? Did you actually call the police? And I was like, no, I called Landan. And I know it sounded pretty good, and that's the idea, anyway.
I mean, if people are mistaking it for actually calling the police, then we did
It's
a pretty
pretty good.
job.
Anyway,
Yeah.
self-praise.